Alright, me boyos. We're back in. We're back in the world of Norath. And, we have the camp all to ourselves this time. Nobody here to get in the way. It's all ours. And by ours, I mean mine. It's all mine. All these hot sisters. Oh, yeah. They're indifferent to me, so I can go check them out. Look at them. In the woods, swearing next to nothing. Aye, you've always been my favorite from what I remember. Of course, last time I was here I was a woman too, but not that that would stop me. Aye, aye, oh, aye, getting a little cold there, eh? Aye, the white makes you look a bit older, but the skin makes up for it. You're still quite fine, me lady. Kayla, you know, I'll do what I have to do. Alright, guys, please excuse my vulgarities. Just having some fun. Having some fun. Alright, need some drinks for these ladies. Don't worry, ladies, I can summon the drinks. Free of charge. I literally summoned a drink and I put it in my inventory and it disappeared immediately. Now, I'm pretty sure that the game, like, periodically checks to see if you have a drink and attempts to drink it. So, if I'm right about that, the timing of me having just put that drink in the inventory and then it disappearing, it's pretty magical. Which makes me think that I'm kind of like the chosen one amongst EverQuest videos, that just happened right now. That I summoned a drink, put it in the inventory, and it immediately disappeared. Because I've been hungry and thirsty before, summoned a drink, and put it in the inventory, and it didn't immediately disappear, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are the odds? And then look, Center and Holy Armor, which have different durations, fading at about the same time. Oh my gosh, we must have some rare alignment of the planets going on right now. Let me tell you. What does it mean for us? Well, I hope it doesn't mean death. It could, though. Because we have to lull to break this here camp. I think I'm over summoning, because I'm not planning on playing that long. It's already 12:10 on a work day, and I work at 8 a.m. And I've got a wife who's already harboring resentment for the fact that I'm starting this video right now. She's aware of it, I'm sure, in the living room. And she's like, why aren't you just going to bed? Yep, here she comes. Hold on one second. I just paused it because I was right. Yes, boyos. The lady friend, my wife of 11 years, not just lady friend. Just goes to show you my mental state. Yes, the lady friend bumped on in here. Gave me her 2 cents. Much appreciated. Filed it away in the piggy bank, if you know what I mean. But you see, I've always been a bit of an independent character. It's kind of my thing. And if I'm not tired and I feel like playing EverQuest, well, I'll give you 2 guesses as to what I'm doing, and you probably won't need both of them. So here I am, checking out these hot sisters. We'll see who's gonna backstab who, you rogues. I really should be focusing on the undead at the haunted shrine, because they're just green, but like, ooh, the fight is uncertain, even though this mob is green. The fight is uncertain. So they still give experience. And if I like get another level off the sisters before I finish my quest for that cleric necklace, then they might be safe opponents and no longer give experience. But since they're not safe yet, it still says uncertain. I think they will still give experience even at level 17, because I've noticed that there are some mobs where it says they are safe, but you get experience from them. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, because I showed that on previous videos with certain orc centurions that said they were safe, but they still gave experience. So I think I can even hit 17 off the sisters and still get experience off the undead that I need to grind for that quest. And on top of that, I'm not so concerned about the quest, to be honest, because It's only 1 wisdom and 3 mana. I mean, come on. That's not gonna. It's not like a make or break it number. You know what I mean? I don't need Expulse Undead right now. Instead of that, I'm gonna pull up. We got Smite up. Let's pull up Furor. Let's get our secondary smaller nuke in case she's low on HP and she starts to walk towards her friends. Boom. Alright, Kyla. Oh, look at that. 1 nuke. Took her down to 62. Oh, these chicks are also green to me? I came here too late. So you should be coming here at 15 or 14. 14 probably. Oh, but look at this. I forgot to summon my hammer. So we're going all nukes this time. Because I have no particular desire to level up my hand-to-hand skills. Alright. I forgot what experience we were at. Dull Pearl Necklace from... What's her name? Kyla. So we have Kayla's necklace. You can turn them in for something. I gotta look it up. I forget what it is that you can get from these girls. Got that necklace. Now we need to get our hammer, which I forgot to summon. Oh, jeez. Look at me. Want to group up at all? Who's Gizmo? Who? Do I want to group up? I was planning on making this a strategy video. Was checking out the Camp 16 Enchanter. Sure. Sounds good. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna roll with the thing. I'm not gonna follow some rules. The XP bonus is quite nice. Plus the Enchanter comes with a pet. I'm just glad he didn't kill me. Alright. Let's invite him in. So we're gonna group up with Gizmo here. Well, hello there, sir. So on another time we'll show this camp as a strategy video. I don't even know if we should do that at this point because they're green. Oh, look at that breeze. Well, let me return the favor, my friend, and center you. Now, sit cross-legged, straight back. Yes, that's it. Now, deep breath through the nostrils. Fill your lungs with as much air as you can, and natural speed exhale through the mouth, and you will be centered. All right, look at this. He's getting active. I will tank these girls and let his pet hit without getting hit, so I don't need to buff the pet. And look at that. He's just schooling this chicks. All right. Rodan loot. He says, me and 2 friends started here about 2 weeks ago. I'm doing a solo video series on YouTube for solo cleric, and I chose red just cause no one else was here and wanted camps. But I'm down to group faux show. I just want to showcase my leveling path solo. Alright. Let me do a lull. Oh, there we go. I'll pull this one, my friend. What did I just get hit with? A tash? She tashed me? Who tashed me? He tashed me. This guy just tashed me and choked me. Dude, you gotta be freaking kidding me. He turned on me. I thought you were betraying me. Dude, he just tashed me and choked me, dude. This guy, he just choked me and tashed me. And then he's like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm screwing up." I thought for sure it was his plan. He's like, "I'll group up with him, and I'll have him like pull so he gets all the aggro, and then I'll betray him." I should be tanking because I'm a player. There we go. Alright, so he just subbed to my channel, he says. This is great. Unfortunately, when I'm talking to someone else, I neglect the most important people in my life, and yes, that is you, my friends. You. Because I can only do so many conversations at one time. But I'm just going to roll with it, and I'll throw this up. And I apologize for the long period stretches of silence. I know it's not my usual MO, but what can I say? I play for fun. We haven't played in like 20 years, so this is a blast from the past. I recently got back in myself about a year ago. Wow, they're already respawning. I didn't think it would be that fast. And yes, I am loving it. There's no game like it. He said, I tried out P99 like 10 years ago or so, but for some reason it never stuck. I tried it for a hot second when I just started on Yellonak, but I had a bunch of connection problems. But later came back and just fell in love. Quit Yellonak instantly. How about you get the next three? The next three, lol. He says, yeah, I was going to say, it seems like the servers have fleshed out on P99 a bit since I tried. Sometimes I feel like I'm part of a collective trend. I end up doing things that end up being collectively popular. For example, recently interested in Texas Hold'em. Must be them smartphones. For me, it's a recent interest. But a strong one. I'm playing on a computer paid for by it. Lol. And got a new Xbox Series X. Boom! Steal that aggro right there. Man, awesome game. Love it. As much as this, maybe more. Well, so yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned a couple times, but you guys, I have begun. Another friend and I was fully pro for about 15 years, mostly on Nintendo, maybe. I'm wary of online because of the bots and other AI assistants people can use. I made it live here in Wuhan, China with some other foreigners in a weekly game. Yeah. Learned a lot from Doug Polk. Started with Negranu, and then fell in love with Polk. So here I am, Clara tanking is what I call it. Clara tanking. And I'm definitely helping him out by taking the heat off of him. And we are cranking it out. I started out, it was like 25%. We're 41% already. So we are cranking it out. Gotcha, Negrano is definitely a favorite of mine, only casually catch it here and there these days. Yeah, I don't tune in much anymore either. But I enjoy playing. So here we are, grinding out the sisters now. This is not solo, so I was planning on putting this video in my solo cleric guide, but that's clearly not happening at this point, because it's far from solo, right? But the spawns, I'm glad to have him, because it doesn't feel like we have downtime, you know what I mean? I mean, we are just kicking butt, and the spawns are pretty consistent. Oh, where are you going, Jayla? Get back here, woman. Oh no, she died in the tree. There she is. Well, this guy doesn't seem to be looting much. There you go. Our home game got a little too intense with people losing rent, diaper money, and stuff. So eventually I got out of that and never really went to many live games. Okay, back to every other. Yeah, I just play with some pocket money I make from an extra class I teach twice a week. I'm an English teacher in China. None of my full-time paycheck ever sees the table. That's my regulation. If we have time, I'd like to kill the undead at the shrine. I'm hoping to get putrescent hearts for a quest item. Always playing with money I can lose and not care. Lol. Well, what do you know? Sometimes you meet people. Okay, do I have my end parse? Let me see if end parse is up and running. Does it verify where I'm at? Okay. Right this way, sir. Careful the unicorn. Alright, I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. I think the ruins are right over here. If we stick to the left side, should be okay. Saw him on the right last time I was here. Ghoul boss. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Never seen him. I wonder if he social aggroes. So much for the left side, lol. Alright. We're gonna school these mummies here. And we're gonna hope that we get a... What is it? A ravenous ghoul or something? I'll know it when I see it. But that's what we're looking for. And we're gonna get experience as we kill these guys too. So... Wow. So this is fun. You know, I know people are into this hardcore solo self-found thing, but I think you take grouping out of EQ and you're missing out on some important stuff. It's wonderful to group. It's what this game was really meant for. And that's why I love it. You can't just like, wow, you could just run from level 1 to the max level, running through quests and doing this and that, and run through any zone and kill everything solo. Okay, chance of my mobs to respawn here sometime during the night. We come back and check later. Follow me back to sisters. And parse for the win. So yeah, end parse is extremely useful, especially in woods like these. Alright, we got sisters ready to go. Shayla is up. Her friend is up. I'll go for the lull. So here we are, killing the sisters. Yeah, XP could be better, especially at our level. You should have come here at 15. I think 15 would probably be the sweet spot. They probably just barely blew, and your lulls should still land no problemo. That's what I think. But right now they're green. I didn't expect them to be green. Level 12 to level 16, I thought they would still be blue. Could have come here earlier. But it might not. This might not be a camp for solo cleric because of the necessity of the lulls. Um, you know, you need enough level gap for the lulz to land successfully when your charisma isn't as high, and uh, the level where these are the sweet spot, that might just be a little too, it might not be good for the lulz. So, boom. Alright, it's time for me to heal Gizmo up. Let me throw him another center first. See what that does for him. Does a good amount. Gonna make a merchant run. Okay, so those of you who are still paying attention to this shit show of a video, I know my commentary is way off because I'm playing with another person. It does that to me. Here's the way that I remember to go to the merchant end parse without end parse. So you'll see this this tree on this hill, which is against the zone line. See, there's the camp right there. Here's the zone line. You look for this tree right here with the edge of the hill, and you run past that. Now, run through these trees here, then you look for the next hill with a tree right there. See that little smaller tree? And then you find yourself in the ravine, the aforementioned ravine. And you keep going. Oh wait, we're not in the ravine yet, but you kind of head that way. Ivy, Bramblefoot. Indifferent. Okay, good. I probably would already know if she was anything but indifferent. You take a slight curve left, you see the orc camp right there. Now they're green to us, reasonably safe green. We head on into the ravine here. And you just follow the ravine, and it will spill out right at the wood elf encampment, where you can sell your bronze weapons. And we'll see how much we get for the said weapons before I think I will end the video. I will not torture you guys anymore with my distracted and often silent or absent commentary. You head right on here. Now sometimes, don't be careful, don't think you can AFK here, because I've AFK'd here before and got jumped by a skeleton, and these rangers do not help you. They do not help at all. Crack staff, 1 platinum. Bronze spear, 3 platinum. 3 platinum. 3 platinum. Even like, this is probably the worst selling item that they sell. The bronze main gauche. 1 platinum, 7 gold. So this is like, oh, and of course bronze dagger is the absolute worst, 2 gold. Okay, but look at that that's money. That is some money right there. I had next to nothing. Now I've got 11 plat. It's night and day compared to what I was getting prior to coming here. Now I'm already almost encumbered. What am I missing? Oh, I still got a couple more. Bronze shortened spear, 2 plat. Bronze sphere, 3 plat. Jade, 3 plat. Amber, 2 plat. I should have kept those, because they weigh next to nothing. Now, let's see, if I buy the bronze shortened spear, it looks like I can buy it for 2 plat and sell it for 2 plat. So this is a way to change my lower coins into platinum. Buy it and sell it again, buy it and sell it again. There we go. That's probably about as good as it's going to get right there. Taking me down to 44. A lot of that's because I am using my summon hammer, which weighs 5, and my shield, which weighs, I believe, 8. So we got 13 pounds of weight between the two, whereas before, when we were using our staff, I think we had, what was the staff, 5 or 6 pounds? So huge difference. So here I run back through the ravine, and I follow my trail of angular, triangular hills and trees. And that will get me, if I follow the hills that seem to come at a, what is that, a 45-degree angle? Come at a 45-degree angle to the ground and are next to some trees, and I will find myself back at the sisters before you can say, "What's up, sister?" I don't need to buff myself. Why waste the mana? Alrighty. I'm back. Looks like he probably has been getting to work without me. So he has to take a hit because his pet will not attack until he's taken a hit. For those who don't know the mechanics of the enchanter. I better nuke. We don't want the enchanter taking the hits. We want to take the hits ourselves. And look at that, another bronze spear, another 3 plat. It's just crazy. No, I don't. Just YouTube vids. He asked if I streamed on Twitch as well. So anyway, we are rocking, my friends. I should met up. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to buff, because I'm already low on mana. But he's got a breeze on me, so we should be catching up right quick. I'm going to pause the video for now. And then, if I get the opportunity to kill one of my quest mobs, I will turn the video back on if I remember. See you soon. Alright, you guys. We didn't get any quest spawns. And we died to the unicorn. Or he died to the unicorn. I ran to the zone. I'm too tired and drunk to remember to unpause my recording. I'm sorry. But I can narrate it to you, and in all honesty, and I'm not just saying this because of my storytelling skills, which are, average, but in all honesty, hearing it narrated is probably as, or if not more exciting than actually seeing it. It's EverQuest. You're basically narrating it to yourself in your head anyway, filling in the gaps. Unicorn comes, kills his pet, kills him. I see what's happening and I book it, and I managed to get to miss more, so I didn't die, but my poor friend Gizmo here died. We're back at it. I was at 93%. We did 1 round of the sisters. 1 round. You heard me. And now I dinged and I'm 7% in. So I got like 14% from that 1 round. And most of the sisters are conning green to me. The XP boost on red is just insane. Am I still recording right now? This is how tired I am right now. It's like 1:30. I think did I stop mid-sentence? Did I literally just stop mid-sentence? I shouldn't even publish this video. That's the truth. Yeah, I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to burn this video. Yeah, I'm going to burn it. No, I'm not going to burn it. We had moments. We had our moments on this video, right? Oy vey. I just feel really bad about literally mid-sentence tuning out. I'm too tired, you guys, but this is my life. I got 3 kids. I work full-time, and on top of that, I teach them after school classes. I do demos to get more students for those after school classes. All those things together, they just pile on me, you guys. So I hope you forgive this definitely, semi-conscious video recording. But we hit level 17. We made it rapidly. We made a new friend who we plan to group with again. I know this is called Solo Self-Found. I should probably change that title because I'm not doing it in the true sense of it. I'm doing sort of a semi version of it. But yeah, having fun. This is not even a good solo camp. I think I'm just gonna take the tag off at this point. Last round. Boom. Watch this XP. She's conning blue. So I guess there is level variance. I thought they were all the same level. 7 goes up to 11. 4% experience in a duo. In a duo. For mobs that are like low end blue. Low end blue. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. 14, that was 3%. And look how quick we take them out. My nuke does like 40% damage to these chicks. I mean, this XP is just crazy. It's off the chain. And the money? Don't even look. I've got 24 platinum now. I came here with nothing. It is just ridiculously crazy here. 14, 17. Look at that. You just saw me in the matter, I think, of less than an actual physical minute, or about a physical minute's worth of time, go from 7 to 17% experience, and then 18. She must have been a real low level to only give 1. Anyway, guys, I won't bore you with my spacing out any longer. We rocked it to 17. I'm still not even sure if I'm going to post this video, to be honest. Please feel free to tell me if you think I shouldn't, because I don't want to turn you guys off. I want you to not come here hoping for what you're hoping for and find something that's disappointing. So let me know if you're like, hey, Sendrith. I almost said my real name, which I wouldn't care, but hey, Sendrith, next time you do a video like this, maybe just don't post it, because it was not enjoyable. Let me know, please. And I'll catch you guys next time.